San Francisco Giants fans, what is going on? We are High Area Sports. We get lit and talk about Bears sports, and you guys already see where we're at. Oracle Park to watch those Giants play against the Kansas City Royals today. So this should be a good one. We're going to watch another Robbie Ray pitching matchup today. Right now, the Giants are doing pretty well. Swept the A's, the Oaklamento A's, is what John Miller said. My A's. And, yeah, John Fisher's still a weirdo. And, yeah, the Giants did what they needed to do against the A's. And the A's had been playing semi-decent, but the Giants kind of slowed that down a little bit and got some much-needed wins because the Giants are in a very, very competitive division. For the A's, it wasn't really great for us, but it is what it is. Enough talking about the A's. We're here filming the Giants today, and they are playing against Kansas City. On the mound for Kansas City, they have Bubek on the mound, and he's been doing pretty well. He's been about, I would say he's got like a 4-2 record already. ERA is not looking too shabby, so the Giants have their work cut out for them because the Kansas City Royals are semi-decent. They're at a 26-22 record. So the Giants, they got to play well this series. Hopefully for you Giants fans, they can pick up 2 out of the series. Hopefully they don't flub this one and just only win 1 and lose 2, but you never know what happens. So this is the first game out of the series that we're at on Monday. So tag along with me, guys, and enjoy all the vibes here at Oracle Park because there's an absolute vibe here. Gorgeous ballpark. Happy to be back and watching some good old baseball and some Giants baseball. Let's go. All right, vlog starts now. We're here at the San Leandro BART station to watch those Gigantes right over there play against the Kansas City Royals. So vlog is now started right here in the Dro. Let's go. Set over there. All right, we out. Let's go. Head out to San Francisco. Let's get it. All right. What's going on to the platform? All right, we out here on the platform. Just waiting for the train. The train will come pretty soon, though. Should be here in the next 3 minutes. So let's go. All right, there it is. There comes that BART train. Let's get it. Gotta love the BART. There's our train. Alright. We'll be here. Let's get on.
Now boarding out. San Leandro. This is the Green Line train to Daly City.
Right. We almost to the city. On the way.
Now boarding out. Embarcadero. This is the Green Line
Just got
train
here to the city.
Daly City.
Let's get it. Take the city train. Let's go. Now we're out over there to Oracle Park. Let's get it. Alright, so here at Embarcadero Station again. And coming on outside here to the city. Alright. We are here in San Francisco. Street right there. Here in the city by the bay. Nice. We're just getting out of work. Tall buildings, of course. I love the city. All right, we out here. Let's head out to Oracle Park. Let's go. City vibes. These guys over there playing some music. Hey, right by the Embarcadero. Right. Yeah, the bridge guys. Boat memorials. That looks pretty cool. I think it was from the old San Francisco fire, yeah. Everything like that. It's a memorial. This is super sick. Oh, they at least built this. Bay vibes, y'all. There's the bridge and everything like that. Looks gorgeous. Got a fire boat. And then off in the distance where we just came from, that's the town. Let's get it. City vibes. Get your Giants gear off the streets. You don't want to go to the Giants store. You know, a whole bunch of Giant stuff. We're almost there. Beautiful day here in the Bay. Yankees fans, we just made it here to Oracle Park. And we are out here for the Giants versus the Kansas City Royals today. Out here at the front of the park, at the Willie Mays gate. I don't love it. And we're about to go in there soon and watch some batting practice and get in there early. But as of right now, the park is not open. Giants ballpark on a Monday through Friday opens 90 minutes before the game. And the weekends is 2 hours before, just to let you guys know. But we are here on site for today's game. Let's go. If you're also not from the area, of course you guys can do Oracle Park tours just like any other baseball park, pretty much. But they also have tours, and they're pretty fun. Even if you're local, and you've been here millions of times, check out what you haven't been able to see at the game. That standings right there with the flags. And you got a whole bunch of fans standing in here to get in. Giants always have a whole bunch of events going on each day. Wonder what they're lined up for today, but we won't get in for another little bit of time, probably at least another hour. So just filming the POVs around the park. Looks like a whole bunch of people are here to definitely see batting practice, and as you can kind of see in there, the Giants have already started their batting practice. Okay, they're already doing their stuff, getting warm. Before fans are allowed in, but it's kind of cool to see the stuff through the gates as they're just getting all ready and warm. And there before fans are allowed, so we'll probably end up watching Kansas City warm up. But there's the Giants. We'll see them through the gates. Right here. All right, just around here, and just always got to appreciate their Orlando Cepeda statue and his greatness and everything like that. And oh, look what is there. I didn't remember leaving those there, but it seems like there's a pack of Topps 2025 baseball cards we got to open here before the video. It is that time, y'all. Let's get it. All right, you guys, so we're here near Oracle Park. We're back with another baseball pack opening, and we are going to see what we get as we saw our cards right there by the Orlando Cepeda statue. And let's see what this pack brings to us today. Hopefully we get some good ones. Only get 12 cards in here. Got some decent ones before the A's versus the Giants, so let's see what we get in this pack. Yeah, this is out of a blaster box, and I believe this is like the middle pack out of the box, so hopefully it comes with some good stuff. And let's put the packaging right there. Okay, so we start off with this pack with the Luis Arraez, Shohei Ohtani, and an Ozuna card right there. I actually don't even have a Shohei Ohtani card, so it's cool to have kind of half of a Shohei Ohtani card, but hey, it is what it is. All right, so then we got a Marcell Ozuna next, right there from the Atlanta Braves. Followed by a Freddie Peralta right there on the Z Brewers. And then we have next, we got Nathaniel Lowe. Nathaniel Lowe right there. We got Christian Mena right there. Sorry, the wind's a little crazy, but Christian Mena is going to be right there on that one from the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we got Dylan Cease. It's a cool card to have, a Dylan Cease card right there on the Pods. Next card is going to be Michael McGreevy card right there. That's pretty nice. And then we have a Marcus Stroman Yankee card right there. That's super sick. Marcus Stroman. Mostly played on the Blue Jays, the Mets, and the Cubs. And then this is a dope one to have. As an A's fan, this is a cool one to get. We got a Jacob Wilson rookie card right there. That is awesome. A nice Jacob Wilson rookie card. That's super, super cool. Definitely dope to have a good Jacob Wilson rookie card. Even though I believe he played a little bit last season. This is his first full season, but I believe he played a little bit last year too. Joe Ryan on Minnesota. Their pitcher, one of their best. And then we got Dalton Varsho, MLB vet right there. And then I believe to almost round this pack out, we have a Colby Mayo card right there from the Baltimore Orioles. Apparently he was a top 10 overall prospect in 2024, according to the MLB pipeline, thanks to his right-handed swing that produced plus 20 homers in 2023 in the minors. So this is Colby Mayo's rookie card. So yeah, the Orioles are always getting really good prospects. But other than that, that was our little card opening, baseball card opening pack of the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, I feel like we got some cool pulls, especially that Jacob Wilson rookie card. That was pretty nice. Fortunately for you Giants fans, we did not get any Giants card for this Giants video, but we always have some really cool Giants cards on hand anyway. So let's get it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you. All right, guys, we're out here. Still pretty early before we're about to be let in. So now Kansas City is out on the field getting warm and ready. Kind of see them right there. Some of their coaches, players right there. Eventually we'll be able to watch that batting practice. So some fans are in early at Triples Alley with early access. All right, guys, bike valet. Always got to do it, dropping off the scooter. And it's free. Talk about paying for no parking fees. Let's go. Just dropped it off. We're going to head into the ballpark soon at some point. I feel like we got still like 20, 30 minutes before we get to go in. All right, guys, walking to the front again to go in. We're going to use Clear today. Clear is always easy, great, and friendly way to get in. All right, y'all. We're back. Here at Clear. Now we're just waiting to get in. Let's get in the ballpark in about like 15 minutes, I would say. All right, guys. So we are allowed in. All the Giants fans are all congregating into the building, and we got to go through the security gates. So let's get it. Go right through. All right, you Giants fans, we just got in the building. Let's go. Let's head up there and watch some batting practice. Head on to the concourses with the rest of the fans. Up to the elevator. Let's go. All right, we just got off the elevator. Now we're here onto the concourses and watch some good old batting practice. Because the Royals are still out there, like we said kind of earlier in the video. The Royals were still doing some BP. So, yeah. Let's get it. There we go. The camera adjusted. Now you can really see it. The Royals still out there doing some BP. Haven't gotten a ball this year. See if we can test any luck today. And, yeah, let's go get it. Let's go have some fun and watch some batting practice. We out here. All right, we out here again. Royals getting their BP ready. We're doing it right now. We out here, let's go. Kansas City batting practice. Oh, slapped. Caught it though.
gone. Royals player with the Arceg jersey. That's Lucas Arceg right there. They used to play for the Oakland A's. Now he's on the Kansas City Royals right there talking to fans. Like a really cool guy. Chatting it up with some Giants fans right there. Gotta love Lucas Arceg. I believe that's gonna be Mark Hanna, played for both the Giants and the A's. That's Tim Jacks. Uh-oh, we got a ball coming right towards here. Oh. Alright, let's see who they give it to. Oh, we got it. Alright, we got it. There we go. Oh, we didn't catch it, but we got our first ball of the season finally. Wow. Cool, man. You can see that the MLB logo got like kind of moved. Is it a commemorative baseball? No, not a commemorative baseball, but it's got our first baseball of the year. Exciting stuff, man. We're balling all year for one. So finally, first one down of the 2025 season. Let's get it. You don't know how excited I am. After getting so many baseballs last year, it feels good to finally get one. Let's go. All right, guys. So BP is all over. We got a baseball. Super happy. Could have got some autographs too, but we missed out on that. Other than that, it's a pretty good day here at the ballpark. Just getting everything ready. We're ready for today's game. Let's get it. I'm gonna watch some pitching practice here momentarily. So we're gonna go over to both bullpens. Let's go. A whole bunch of fans here, so I was just kind of seeing what's going on. Since the Giants are playing the Royals, they did get one against them. One of these nice old World Series championship trophies. Alright, so they got a Giants Authentics here in the store. You can just get like a whole bunch of memorabilia if you're not feeling like waiting for these guys to sign. You can get some autographed cards here. And cards just in general. Lots of bad prices, some against the A's. The Giants. It's pretty cool. Logan Webb. These aren't like super 120, but wow, not bad for a nice little description. It's a cool little store. I like this. All right, man, it's a beautiful day on some Monday baseball.
And help one another.
Here
It's really be important.
Oracle Park.
Special message for all of us. Shannon, you've been here before. We'd love to have you back. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, on to some pitching practice, and they already pretty much came out. So yeah, we're gonna get nice and close and film the fellas. Let's get it. There's the boy, the starting pitcher, Robbie Ray, stepping into the office, already in the office, matter of fact, in the stretches ready for today's game. It's like my third time seeing Robbie Ray this year. But man, does he got that stuff. Let's see what happens tonight with this guy. Oh, we got catcher getting ready right there. All right, I believe we got Sam Huff down there catching.
It was a fun weekend here at Concourse Park as the A's played the Giants. We had 3 consecutive sellouts.
Robbie Ray getting some long arm toss right there. Good old arm ready. Alright, there's Bubek for Kansas City. He's just getting warm right down there.
Sam Huff. Robbie Ray getting the hat on. He's ready. Huff. Robbie Ray getting that arm ready. What Robbie can do tonight, man. This guy always has solid stuff. Get the sound off that glove.
Get this area clear. You can send me the bleachers, that'd be like, you can observe from the bleachers. Thank you. You can sit there for now if you want. As long as nobody comes up. Hey, John.
Kansas City's bullpen. They're about to start getting warm here soon. We got some of the Giants. We got Heliot Ramos saying what's up to Mark Canner right there. There we go, Mark. With the Royals now. Heliot Ramos. Ready. Flores. City all the way down there. Jonathan India. National anthem.
Starting lineups. First
Starting lineups for the
Kansas City Royals, as announced by manager Matt Quattrero. Leading off, the designated hitter, number 6, Jonathan India. Batting second, the shortstop, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr. Batting third, the first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino. Batting fourth, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 11, Michael Garcia. Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 21, Mark Hanna.
Shout out, Mark.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, number 19, Michael Massey. Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 16, Hunter Renfro. Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell. And the starting pitcher, number 50, Chris Bubich.
Giants about to come out soon. Start lineups, let's get it.
The starting lineup.
Let's go, Giants.
Giants. Presented by Coca-Cola. Leading off, the left fielder, number 17, Heliot Ramos. Batting second, the designated hitter, number 41, Wilmer Flores. Batting third, the center fielder, number 51, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Oh, they love him here, man.
Batting cleanup, the third baseman, number 26,
Let's go, Chappie.
Chapman. Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 2, Willie Adames. Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 10, Casey Schmidt.
Schmidt, man, I haven't seen him in a while, but he's back up.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, number 49, Tyler Fitzgerald. Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 29, Luis Matos. Batting ninth, the catcher, number 23,
Sam Huff.
Sam Huff.
And
Pitcher, number 38,
Mr. Robbie Ray.
And the manager, number 6,
Bo Mel. All right, there we go. Starting lineups for those. Gigantes. Let's get it. Pitcher getting warm right there, Bubik. See what he's got in him. Game's about to start. Let's go.
25, San Francisco.
Let's get it. There we go. Hey, Giants. Taking the field. Let's get it. All right, first pitch right here, Mr. Robbie Ray. First pitch. That's gonna be way outside. That's gonna be a ball. Started the game. All right, that's gonna be the start of the game right there. Let's get it. See what Robbie Ray can do tonight. Oh, you have to go field that one. There we go. You got some better seats now. A lot better. Perez got a lot of that one, but he's going to be out. So there you go. That's going to be the third out. At the top of the first, and the Giants did a great job allowing no runs. And now it's on to the bottom, and they're going to bat. Here comes the first pitch to Elio Ramos. First pitch to Elliott right there. Full count here to Elliott. First batter here for the Giants, battling it here in this first at-bat. Here we go, here comes the pitch. Oh, and Elliott, that is pretty... Oh, and they caught it. Wow. Vinny Pasquantino.
The designated hitter, number 41, Wilmer Flores.
Here comes the pitch to Wilmer Flores. 2-1 count. Flores, he's going to fly one. That's going to be the second out of the inning right there. Two quick outs for the Giants. Full count there to Jung Ho Lee. 2 outs here at the bottom of the first. There we go. Here comes the pitch. Jung Ho is going to ground one, and he will be out. And that will be the third out of the inning. And scoreless in the first. They're now on to the second, and the Kansas City Royals are bad. It's a 0-0 game. All right, always got to appreciate the old Oakland players that play for the team. And you also play for the Giants, so. Shout out Mark, he's also from the Bay, so let's watch this at bat. See what happens here with Mr. Robbie Ray. Oh, okay, strike, second strike. 2-2 count. Robbie Ray's got on him. So Marcana. There we go. The dribbler, see if he's going to make a play on it. Doesn't. Chappie can't even get his old teammate, and Mark gets on right there. A little single. Robbie Ray could just strike him out right here. I think Robbie should just handle business. There we go. He's got 2 quick strikes on him. On the ground one. Chappie, hot shot. There you go, from the third base to Casey Smith. That'll end it. And that. Top of the second, the Giants still got it. 0-0, now they're going to be batting. Let's go. All right, here comes the pitch to Chappie. 1 ball, no strikes. Top of the second, no outs. Here's the pitch. And Chappie, he pops one up. He's out. That's going to be the first out of the inning right there. The Giants. Here's the pitch to Willie. And Willie strikes out right there. So that'll be the second out of the inning.
First baseman, number 10.
Casey Schmidt batting. Here comes the pitch to him. Oh, Casey Schmidt. Not a nice hit, but wasn't enough. And again, another quick one. Still 0-0. We're now on the third. Crazy enough. Wow. Quick. Kansas City will bat again. There we go. The Giants did a good job ending out that inning. Again, not allowing any runs. Good job to the Giants. Good defense there, and now we're on to the bottom of the third. Let's go. All right, 2 balls here to Tyler Fitzgerald. Moves our seats again. We're at the bottom of the third with no outs. Here comes the pitch. And Tyler Fitzgerald's going to get the strike. Look how we moved our seats. Jeez, this gorgeous view. Wow. All right, full count right here for Tyler Fitzgerald. He had a little bit more of an advantage at this at-bat. And then Bubik came right back. Now we got a full count here. No outs. Bottom of the third. Here comes the pitch. Oh. Oh, man, he gets the walk right there. There you go. The walk right there is what Tyler Fitzgerald. Take his base. All right, here comes the pitch to Luis Matos. Got 1 strike. No outs with the guy on first here at the bottom of the third. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and Luis Matos tattooed that one to the center fielder, unfortunately. Fitzgerald will go back to first. That is going to be the first out of the inning. 1-2 count there to Sam Huff, the guy on first, which is Tyler Fitzgerald. Bubik, the pitcher. There we go. Here comes the pitch. Just strikes out right there. Swing and a miss. That's the second out of the inning. Adding more on to that 190 batting average right there. All right, Elliot Ramos batting here at the bottom of the third with 2 outs. He's got 2 quick strikes on him with Tyler Fitzgerald on first. And then Bubba going at it. Let's see what happens here. Elliott's got to get a clutch hit for the Giants. It's still 0-0 game, and he's going to get one, an infielder. That's going to be a ground out, and that will be the inning right there. So still 0-0 going on here into the 4th. Neither team has scored a run. And both teams, low-key, got to get it together with their hitting, but it's been a good pitching matchup. Both pitchers have been pitching some good stuff. So let's see who cracks the run first in this one. Oh, and Mark Hanna. He's going to be out right there. Second out of the inning right there. For But the Royals still have the guy on first. It's really off topic, but we're very high up here, so we can see almost the whole bay. There's UC Berkeley right there. There's a little bit more of like downtown Berkeley right there. And then you got Emeryville right here. And then of course, you know, you have Oakland. That's the Port of Oakland, West Oakland right there. And then we have the huge scoreboard blocking Oakland. And then we see Alameda right there. Wow. All right, nice. There's Alameda, and then there's the rest of East Bay. And here we go. Do the Giants get it? Yeah, they do. There we go. As we were talking about something off topic, the Giants got them to fly out, and that is going to be the end of the top of the 4th, and now we're on to the bottom of it, as the Giants still have a 0-0 game on their hand. And let's see who cracks the run first. Giants will now bat. Let's go. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike to Wilmer Flores. Giants don't even have a hit right now. It's still a 0-0 game here. At the bottom of the 4th, here comes the pitch. Wilmer Flores. He is going to fly out. First out of the inning. Still, Giants don't have a hit. On here at the bottom of the 4th. Kevin Lee batting for the Giants. Just 1 out at the bottom of the 4th to see if he comes through. Giants don't have a hit. Oh, and he's going to ground out right there. He grounds out right there. It's fast, but not fast enough for that one. Second out of the inning. All right, full count there to Chappie. Giants don't have a hit. 2 outs here in this inning at the bottom of the 4th. Here comes the pitch, and Matt Chapman strikes out. Bubik still has a no-hitter. However you pronounce his last name. And here we go. It's 3 outs. Giants on to the 5th. Still 0-0 game. 2-2 count here to Johnson, India. 2 outs here in this top of the 5th. Comes the pitch to Robbie Ray. Giants really need this out right here. Comes the pitch. Oh, and Jonathan India gets a hold of 1, but goes right to John. There There you go, Jungle Lee, an incredible catch. That ends that inning right there. There we go. Good job, Giants. There you go. Now the Giants are going to bat. We're on the bottom of the 5th. Willie Adames is batting, not batting super great, but here comes the pitch. Whoa. And he's going to fly out right there. And there you go. He's out. Railing got in the way, but there you go. That's the first out of the inning. Really got out. All right, so it's a 3-1 count here. The Giants still haven't gotten a hit all game today. We're here at the bottom of the 5th. Kansas City's gotten a no-hitter on their hands, and Casey Schmidt is the batter. Let's see how the Giants are going to handle this one right here. Casey Schmidt not batting super great, but he's got to get on, or he's just got to have a good eye and get a walk. There you go. Great eye. Gets a walk. Like they just said, a walk in here.
The second baseman.
There you go.
Number 49, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler bat next. Alright, Tyler Fitzgerald batting. 2 strikes. Gone first. Giants have gotten guys on base with walks, but right now they don't have a hit. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. The Giants really need something here. So here comes the pitch to Tyler Fitzgerald. See what he can do. And he's going to ground one. It looks like Kansas City's going to try to go for 2. They don't. They get him out at second. Sorry, out at first. The guy that goes to second. That's the second out of the inning right there. 2 quick strikes here to Luis Matos. Giants have the guy on second. They don't have a hit, so they've just been running, getting guys on base with walks, moving them over with some outs. And Luis Matos, he's got to get hit for the Giants here because they need it with the guy in scoring position because they're getting no hit on. I don't know if he's going to get hit. He's got a 159 batting average, and that is going to be out right there. And there you go. First baseman Vinny Pascantino just goes to the first base bag and gets him out. And that's the 3rd out of the inning, and now we're on to the 6th. Still a 0-0 ball game. The Giants just need a double play. Let's go. Got him to strike out instead. So we'll take it. Here we go, the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 11.
1-2 count here to Mike Garcia. 2 outs at the top of the 6th with Vinny Pascantino right there on first. Here we go. Here comes the pitch from Robbie Ray. Robbie gets him. That's going to retire that top of the 6th, and the Giants are still in a scoreless ball game here with Kansas City because of Robbie's pitching. He doesn't have a no-hitter, but he's just been incredibly solid the whole game. And now we're on to the bottom of the 6th, and now the Giants have to hit. Because it's still a 0-0 ball game. It's anybody's game at this point. All right, 2 quick strikes to Sam Huff already. And here we go. Struck him out, man. The Giants had to platoon their guys today because it's been a rough one for them. That's the first out of the inning. Elliot Ramos is the batter. It's the 1-1 count here. Giants still don't have a hit. It's the bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Elliott. Ooh, gonna ground out. He's gonna get him. All right, that's the second out of the inning right there. Still a no-hitter going on here for Kansas City at the bottom of the 6th, and Wilmer Flores is the batter. 2 outs, 2 strikes though for him, with no men on. Here we go. Here comes the pitch. Wilmer Flores is gonna ground. Oh, it goes by him! And the no is done. Wilmer Flores gets a single. Guys, just like that, I just screwed up. Oh, and there you go, no more no-no. That's an 8-game on-base streak for Wilmer Flores. I think we'll count that as a hit, I want to say. So, yeah. Kansas City screwed that up. All right, 1-2 count here to Justin Lee. Guy on first. Comes the pitch. Young Lee strikes out right there, and this is crazy. Now we're on to the 7th. Still a 0-0 ball game. Wow. It took them forever, but they updated the scoreboard, and now the no-hitter is gone. The Giants actually have a hit. And there we go. There's honestly some crazy stuff going on. The Royals manager is just really mad right now. They just came on the field. I don't know if they ejected him, but he is obviously very upset. And he's now going back to their dugout. Right there, Hunter Renfroe, 2 outs here in this inning. Hunter Renfroe is going to fly 1 out. He'll be out, and that's going to be the inning right there. Good job by the Giants, and Robbie Ray to get himself out of it. He's been pitching great. Now the Giants with that. It's on the 7th-inning stretch time, and still a 0-0 ball game. But now it's at the 7th-inning stretch. Alright, Chinese Heritage night, so we're going to celebrate some 7th-inning stretch. Alright, it's root for your whatever baseball team you go for. Alright, 7th-inning stretch right here from Oracle Park. Alright, here comes the pitch to Chappie. Here we go. Chappie. Oh, he's going to ground 1 out right there. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Against these pitchers, just been having a hell of a game so far. Full count here to Willie Adames. Here comes the pitch. They really need another hit. Willie's going to get on, though. Good eye. Willie will take a walk. That'll do. There you go. Willie gets on. Let's get their walk. Next batter, please. Casey Schmidt batting. Casey Schmidt. Game. We have some guys in scoring position. Let's go. Here we go. Tyler Fitzgerald, the batter. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. Scoring position. Giants can break this lead here. Tyler Fitzgerald. Oh, no. And that's going to end the inning right there on a double play. That's terrible. And that's it. That's a double play right there. So that ends the inning. We're on to the 8th, and still a 0-0 ball game. Wow. All right. Giants cannot crack a run. They had perfect scoring position right there. They just couldn't do it. Oh, Vinny Pasquantino just hit a 2-run homer. That just broke the lead there for the Royals. You got to be very careful with that guy because he's going to do that to you. And that's exactly what he did right there for the Kansas City Royals. They broke the lead right there. The Giants really can't hit today, so the score is going to be 2-0. The Royals are winning this ball game now. The Giants really got to hit because the Royals broke that lead. Giants ended that inning right there. Unfortunately, allowing a 2-run homer, and now the game is into the bottom of the 8th. The Giants got to come back somehow. So, see what happens here next. The Giants can snag some runs. If not, this game is Kansas City's tonight. All right, so we're here at the bottom of the 8th now. The Giants have to come back by 2 runs. Matos is batting. He's got a strike already on him. Pitch. Luis Matos He's going to ground out right there. He's going to be the first out of the inning.
No catch.
All right, 2-2 count here to Sam Huff with the bottom of the 8th, 1 out. Here comes the pitch. Sam Huff, there you go, gets on for the Giants. All right, rally started. Got a single right there. Good job, Sam Huff. There we go. Heliot Ramos is better. It's a 1-1 count with one guy on. Here comes the pitch. Heliot Ramos. There you go. Another big at bat there for the Giants. Heliot Ramos with a big single right there. Two guys on at first and second. What a hit by Heliot. Solid hit. There you go. Huge at bat here for Wilmer Flores. He's got two guys on at first and second. He's been clutch for the Giants recently. It's a full count here with 1 out. At the bottom of the 8th, they need him right now. Have no runs. Here we are. Here comes the pitch. Oh, Wilmer Flores strikes out. Man, they needed him, and he didn't come through with that one, so that's the second out of the inning. All right, next batter, please. It's going to be Jungle League. Hey, see if he can save the day. Jungle Lee batting at the bottom of the 8th, 2 outs and 2 guys on. The Giants don't have any runs. Can he save the day for the Giants? Here we go. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a 2-1 game. Wow. What a hit by Jungle Lee. He got it. Came through right there. Now Jappy's batting. Let's go. All right. 2 balls. 1 strike here. Bottom of the 8th. Heliot Ramos is at third. Jungle Lee is at second. Matt Chapman needs to score another run to tie the game. See if he can do it. 2 outs here in this bottom of the 8th. Here comes the pitch. He's out. Man, that's going to be the inning. Unfortunately, couldn't tie it. And the game is still a 2-1 game. Now we're going on to the top of the 9th. And Giants need do some pitching and then score some big runs at the bottom of it if they want to win this game. Kyle Isbell is batting. Oh man. Kyle Isbell is going to score a run. There you go. Got him out. That's going to end the inning right there. But unfortunately, Kansas City did get a run across the board, so now it's a 3-1 ball game. Going on to the bottom of the 9th. So the Giants have to have a miracle. Have some miracles to potentially win this game. Heliot Ramos is batting here at the bottom of the 9th. All right, so we're here at the bottom of the 9th. Now let's see what the Giants can do. Let's see what the Giants can do. Heliot Ramos has 2 quick strikes on him. All right. See what happens here. Here comes the pitch. Oh, man. And he's out. Salvador Perez got him. First out of the inning. And here comes the pitch of Lamont Wade Jr. Man, he's been struggling this year with a 165 batting average. All right, let's see if he saves the day. Oh! There you go. Okay. There you go, Lamont. Hey. You got a single when it counted, though, so there you go. All right. Go Giants. It's some 9th inning magic. All right. Tyler Fitzgerald batting. Bottom of the 9th. Oh. We'll have another fly ball here. He's out. Pasquantino got him out. That's the second out of the inning.
Coming to the plate and pitch hitting for
Last out of the game, pretty much. Now Mike is going to try to save the day. See what happens. Giants still down. 3-1. 2 strikes here for Mike Yastrzemski as he came in as a pinch hitter. The Giants have a guy in scoring position. Giants still down though. 3-1. Here comes the pitch for Mike Yastrzemski. Alright, here we go. It comes down to this. And Mike Yastrzemski strikes out. That's going to be the game right there, and the Giants are going to lose this one as the Kansas City Royals will take it. And they'll win the game right there for the Royals, so they're very, very happy. Carlos Estevez closes it out. Therefore, the Kansas City Royals, as they really just kind of dominated the Giants with their pitching and their hitting. Giants really just couldn't find it. Obviously, you know, with their sweep of the A's, they're probably tired and everything like that, and they had a couple of their subs in, and Royals are able to take advantage of that and win the game. So that is it. It is what it is. So Giants fans, unfortunately, you guys lose that one, and you guys are in a tight division, and every game really does count at this point, even though it's early on in the season. But I know you guys will get it together. You guys are a good team. So it is what it is. Other than that, we had a great vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe. We will have an outro coming here for you guys soon as the Royals do take it today. See you guys on the outro.
The Kansas City Royals scored 3 runs off of 10 hits at 0 errors.
All right, well, that was it, Giants fans, at Oracle Park. Unfortunately, the Giants did lose that one 3-1. It was definitely a fun time out here at the ballpark, as it always is here at Oracle Park, one of the most beautiful parks here in the MLB. Arguably, if not number 1, best ballpark in the major leagues. Is up for argument. But yes, the Giants unfortunately were not able to come up with this one against Kansas City. Kansas City's pitching was just really good tonight, and they just dominated the Giants and got hitting when it really counted. The Giants were just flat on their hitting tonight, only getting 1 run across the board, and it was just hard for them to get any hits tonight. And that was just because, you know, they had a crazy 3-game series with the A's where they swept them, so they're probably tired after this one. But they do continue their series here with Kansas City in onto, you know, the middle of this week. So if you guys want to come and check that out, I got Tuesday and a Wednesday game, I believe. So yeah, definitely come on and check out the Giants. We're not going to be back out here for Oracle Park maybe until they see the Padres, probably in June. But this was definitely just such a fun time out here at Oracle Park. I love always coming out here, watching the Giants play. And they're in a tight division, y'all, so losing these games really matters, and they really need to get some wins. Robbie Ray is a great pitcher, but tonight he just didn't get enough help from his hitting tonight. And the relief pitching, too, for the Giants kind of killed it for them. So it is what it is. But other than that, again, fun times out here. But you see me wearing that Ballers hat, y'all? It's because the Oakland Ballers have their opening week this week, matter of fact. Today's Monday, and the Oakland Ballers are going to have their opening day tomorrow on Tuesday. I won't be there on Tuesday, unfortunately, guys, but we will be making it definitely to the Thursday or Friday game for the Oakland Ballers for the opening week. So super, super excited to go watch those fellas play and get a good, nice old vlog out of that and be with the good old Oakland fans. So other than that, I hope you guys and you Giants fans enjoyed this Giants vlog. Other than that, like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. We'll see you guys soon on the next Giants vlog. Let me know, you know, what else I should be vlogging here at Oracle Park. I'd love to hear constructive feedback. So please let me know in the comments below. And also let me know if you guys were here at this game. We're peacing out from this one, y'all. And like, comment, and subscribe. And most importantly, stay safe out there. Peace. We'll see you guys soon.